smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. England are 20 for 1.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. That's the over. England are 35 for 1. Singh from the city end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Misses everything. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. England are 47 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Going with spin now. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Trouble. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smacks that away through the gap. 9 runs added there. England are 56 for 2.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Dug that out well. Punjab with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Singh from the City end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Punjab with a massive shout. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. England a 69 for 2.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power, tremendous power play. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Drilled that one away. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the edge.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. 8 off it. England, a 90 for 3. Omaze, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Omaze with a great delivery there. Needs to be on target. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Great shot through the gap.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Pinged off the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
How will he reply?
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Needs a direct hit. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
That's a boundary save for sure. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Oh, great shot.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, England are 153 for 3. Going with spin now. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler looks really confident. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the... city end. Bra back into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Good pick up, big chance. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
8 runs added in that over. England are 173 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
And that's the half-century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Moeen Ali is the new batter at number 6 for England. Please give him a round of applause.
End of the over. 4 off it. England are 177 for 4. Singh coming into the attack from the city end. Goes over the top with that shot. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
To 67. The batting team are now 180 for 5.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Singh finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Jansen has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Singh from the city end. Bra, the spin. Coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Chris Wokes is coming into bat at number 8. Please make him welcome.
Huge, that has flown.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with pace now.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Treyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brook has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs to be on target. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This is a